Greetings, fellow Goliath Slayers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to They Are Billions, Episode 13, The Lands of the Giant, Part 1.
All right. So you guys wanted me to save up for the advanced construction, which I currently still don't have enough research points to do. So I'm not spending it. And we have some choices here. I can either do the Lands of the Giant. It's very cold weather, so the energy needed for building is increased. I need to kill all of the infected and get a 1,000 pop. Or try to take on this infected swarm that has kicked my butt a lot. So I can either do the North Swarm, Lands of the Giants, or Giant, or a survival game, which has not had a lot of love so far. And while you vote on that, time for me to take more medication. So I don't have a coughing fit and have to mute my mic for a long time. Drugs. Drugs. Bottoms up. And we're good. So this yields 180 science and 200 empire points. Man, I can't imagine. Is this a slow mover? Oh. Yeah. All right. So this is a scary big swarm, but they're all slow movers. This is the fast moving swarm. Which is why I kicked my butt. And it looks like you guys want me to try to kill the infected swarm again, where I have failed multiple times. And you know what? I'm all right with that. Can I redeem myself? I don't know, but I am eager to find out. So I failed at this 4 times, and I'm about to make it number 5. If I fail this, I'm going to go to the Land of the Giant. I'll just make that decision. So, North Swarm. Here we go. I have more defensive points than I had before. And I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to go out to, like, very efficient choke points. I don't think that this is going to get attacked. Alright, so that's northern defense. This probably will be left alone as well. So that's southern defense. And Glitch, thank you for the bits. I need the luck. The other thing I could probably do if I continue failing at this is invest in soldier strength, so that soldiers' attacks go up or something like that. Because I think that's that would be pretty good. Don't build any events, I only need soldiers. I'll try that next. If I fail, I will take your advice. Just swarm stack. But I have a lot more empire points than I had before the last time I attempted this, so that's a hell of a lot of additional soldiers that I did not have the last time I tried.
Reporting for duty. Any orders? At your service.
That's North Group 32, South Group 33. Wow. Thanos would be happy. It's pretty balanced.
Ready and waiting.
I do know how to move with one archer, but I'm going to try this tactic first. If you weren't here for when I did kiting, archer kiting, I have done it before.
The walls are under attack.
All right, the north group is getting housed. The south group is
trying to break through.
a little weaker.
Commander,
So I'm going to peel
orders, sir.
3 Marines off of north group
Any orders?
and have them head south. If I could. There we go.
Understood.
Defenses are being
Do
attacked.
you need me? At your service.
They are attacking the colony
need me?
defenses.
Just guide me to the infected. Tell
The
me.
walls are under attack.
I mean, these walls are about to go, but I think we're good. I think I've redeemed myself. Obviously, I had 600-ish more Empire points attempting this time than the time before, which makes a pretty significant difference, as you are able to see. But yeah, I think this is in the bag. Shwump! Maybe I shouldn't dunk before I win. It'd be pretty funny if the mission was like, all right, you've done well, but here's a giant or a mutant.
Just tell me what to do.
Time for you to get schooled. Pass. Retries. Yeah. Yeah. That was rough, but we did it. All right. So now we could do Lands of the Giant, Narrow Pass, or Southern Swarm. So, Lands of the Giant, Narrow Pass, Southern Swarm. And I hope you've enjoyed your Yoda licking the air time. It's weird, I know, but that's what he likes to do. We are going Lands of the Giant. Controlling these cold lands is of vital importance to gain full control of the northern mountains and to block the way for the infected from beyond the mountain range. Our scouts have detected an infected giant. These creatures have grown beyond imagination by some unknown effect of the infection, as if it were a mutation. Your goal is to take the giant that roams to the northeast down and get rid of all the infected in the region. You must be extremely cautious with the giant. It will be your ruin if you attract it to the colony before having a great army. I'm not upgrading first because I'm saving up. That was voted on. So, victory conditions: destroy all the infected, including the giant, and colony population of 1,000. And I am going to ramp up to brutal. Hope I don't regret it. But I think it's time. So, 62 days. You should keep some of the licking the air in the YouTube edit. Maybe. It's embarrassing for him, though. Alright, having never played this map, it looks interesting.
What? Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go to these choke points. It's like the map edge. So oh, I see. So it looks like I build from the southwest to the northeast, out that way. And I'm gonna assume that's the case, and place my houses as such.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I think
Well,
I don't need you to
Roger
tell
that.
me necessarily, but I think
Yeah.
these
Sounds
might be
interesting.
secured
Could be
exits.
Yeah. Sounds
Oh god,
interesting.
yeah, they're impassable.
Could be
I literally
worse.
can't even
Okay.
walk that
Are
way.
you sure?
Look at me try to
Gotcha.
click.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Roger
It's
that.
literally not
Great.
even
Yeah.
possible to go beyond there.
You are gonna
Is that
pay me for
true?
this, right?
Yeah, that's true down here. So, chat, you can spoil it. Do zombies ever spawn here? Or do I just not need to worry about it? I mean, I'll probably put gates there anyway, just for the aesthetics, but it seems like they're
You are gonna
completely
pay me for
locked
this,
down
right?
and impassable.
Okay. Let's do this. Gotcha.
Alright, so very carefully
Okay,
scout
let's
out
do
where
this.
these zombas are,
Okay.
because we are
let's
on
do
brutal
this.
mode, so
Okay.
it's a little less forgiving.
Yes.
Where's the stone?
Gotcha.
Train paths are safe. Cool.
Great. Are you sure?
Thanks for spelling it out for me, because, you know,
Yes. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Are you
9
sure?
hours of streaming
Yes.
does take a
Okay.
toll on your brain.
This better be good.
Where is my stone, dude? No, I don't want spoilers for stone.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
That would be a big
Gotcha.
spoiler. So,
Great.
so please don't.
Roger
And
that.
thank you. Oh, I found a little smidgen of it.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
It's a duke out
Great.
for me to get there, though. Oh man. All right, game. I see how it is. I must bleed for stone. All right, so putting all my rangers together, and I'm a fight that,
Roger that.
and I should start Teslaing towards it.
This better be good.
I am gonna be a little risky and have every single ranger fighting towards it, because I do have the benefit of a very large view range command center, so I'm less likely to be ambushed from a lack of vision. And I think this is a pretty good square for a market. In fact, it's like pretty dang near ideal. So that will be my my attempt. So we got that. So this will be probably the best lumber. I'll put a hunter there.
You again. What? Okay. Let's
Yeah, thanks
do
for
this.
asking if I wanted spoilers, because usually I don't.
Great.
Sometimes when I play a game on the channel, I'm like
A new task.
a veritable expert at it, because I've done a lot of pre-gaming. I only had about 50 hours in this game when at the start of the
Yeah.
stream, and
Is
like
that
25
all?
of those hours was from years and years and years ago, where like I have no knowledge of the game at all, you know, functionally.
Gotcha.
So only about 20, 25 hours or so
Completed.
of like prep before this stream, which sounds like a lot, but like there was a lot of hiccups and fails, you know, like you do.
What?
Can you? I troll
More
you.
orders.
If it's in jest and in good
Better
fun,
be
sure. If it's just cruel and malicious and mean, no thank you. But
What's that?
considering you're
Any
asking
infected
permission, I'm
around?
guessing it's not going to be maliciously cruel. And before it is.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Do I want to? Yeah, I'm going to risk it. I'll put that down now.
Attention. Building completed.
You again. What?
No, so we got our
You are gonna
immigration
pay me for
wave.
this, right?
Wait till I see a giant.
What?
So, I have played survival maps,
Roger that. I hope you're not wasting my time.
survival games
Are you sure?
before, and I have killed giants before and mutants before. I'm not unfamiliar with the abilities of giants and mutants, if that answers anything.
This better be
However,
good. Yeah.
campaign game giants might play by different rules. That I don't know about. So if that's true, you know, I'm in for a fun time. You know, I feel like if I put, well, that's 11. Yeah, I guess it's fine.
You again. Gotcha.
Fail troll then? Yeah, well, I appreciate that it's fun and in jest. Pretty good hunting so far. Really? I already have... Oh, yeah, it's true.
What do you want now?
So we're almost ready for the quarry. Oh, don't get away
Roger
from
that.
there.
What?
I feed
You
giant
are gonna pay me for
humans.
this, right?
Yeah, well, the trouble I have is I don't have really good military units to fight the giant. Although I can do a Warcraft 3 or Starcraft 2 like tower approach,
What?
which is probably the approach I'm going to do. But I would like to get through this map relatively quickly. But it looks like I don't have periodic swarms, so it's just like prepare for the giant, kill the giant. if I'm not mistaken.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
All right, so now at this point, I am not going to
Yeah.
get too greedy.
You again. Gotcha.
And I'm just going to put my archers on
Hope you're not
patrol
wasting my time.
to keep... Yeah, so I see the zombie over here
Whatever you say.
to basically keep
As
my
long
perimeter
as you pay
safe.
me. Hey, gotcha. Yeah, sounds interesting. It could be worse. Gotcha. Are you sure? This better be good. Great.
Attention. Building completed.
All right, so far so good. Got stone. Got it protected. In about 32 hours, I'll have a soldier center, so I'll start saving up gold for that, and then we'll be rolling in Archies.
Attention. Building completed.
Unfortunately, I'm going to miss this immigration wave. Is there a way to tell when the train is coming next, or do you just have to do the math on the clock? Which I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to do. There's no, like, there's no train timer, because I see it comes every 22 hours. So, like, I know that I could do the math from the game start and add 22 hours into my head. You know, if it was 24 hours, it'd be easy, because it'd be at the top of every day, but obviously that's not the case for this map. Some maps that might be true. But I'm wondering if there's just an easier way to do it, or not. Alright, so now, from here on out, I am going to save up for the Soldier Center. Oh, the bar that fills for the command center is taxes, right? Oh, no, I see the Imperial train coming in hours. Okay, got it. I answered my own question. It's not a bar, it's a timer.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
And I'm an enormous derp. Yeah, most things have bars. Like the quarry has a bar for next stone, and so I have everything but the workers. So I'm about to avoid the soldier center. Yeah, I'm not quite at like perfect, beautiful min-maxing of this game, but I do try. I do try. So I'll put my soldier center here. And I'll talk a little bit about the mutant and the giant. So giants don't have hearing. So they aren't attracted by noise. They're only attracted by vision, but their vision is about the same as a base ranger's vision. So with a base ranger, rangers with no vision upgrades, if you can see it, it can see you. Whereas mutants are attracted by noise, but they're a little less dangerous than giants. They're a little bit easier to kill. I haven't seen a mutant so far this stream, so you don't have a point of reference. But this is not something to be messed with. You can see its speed. Its speed is 4. Compared to a ranger, speed is 4. As you can see, they're the same speed. Attack range is 3. Attack damage is 160. Attack damage of 160 means ranger be dead real fast. And then view range is 10.
What?
And my view range is 8. So, if I get too close... So I was wrong about the view range. But basically, don't let it see you and it won't murder you. I don't think zombies have a hear range here. Whereas, like, they do normally have a hearing range. So, as long as you make sure that it doesn't hear you, you're okay. So stay quiet if you're worried about that. Does it say cleave in the tooltip? I don't think it does, but I do know that it cleaves. I mean, I think that's the attack range, right? Like, it attacks anything within 3 range of it, so... Clobbering time! So if you have, like, a big group of rangers and one big, you know, next to it, it just gets all smushed. It doesn't attack one at a time. It just goes poof, and you're dead. And I do know that.
My bow and arrows are ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
Kind of like Venoms.
A new task.
Venoms are real nasty like that, too.
Yes.
Venoms, or otherwise called spitters, are like small little zombies that will spit clouds of acid on you. And if you're not careful about it, two spit, and it goes poof and murders your whole group of rangers. So it's another thing to be
My
careful
bow
about.
and arrows are ready.
Alright, I am running low on food. This has some fertile soil here, so farming would be good. And for that, I need the wood workshop. And for the wood workshop, I need a mill. It's like chicken and the egg. So what I might need to do is I might just have to hunt empty land until
My bow and arrows are ready.
until I have farming unlocked. Not a reasonable thing to do.
Oh, more orders.
And let's put more archers on patrol,
Yeah.
making sure that nothing slips past our perimeter.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I also forgot to update the priority. So, Land of the Giant. Or Lands of the Giant, or whatever. You get the idea.
Great. Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
So Woods Workshop just needs a few more workers. That'll be enough. Next immigration wave. And let's start expanding my my sphere of influence for building.
My bow and arrows are
As I'm
better
getting
than
more
good.
archers able to protect
more
my
orders.
territory.
You again. Okay. Yeah. Sounds interesting. It could be worse. You are
I'm not quite investing in walls just yet. One of the reasons is, although I do have a lot of wood, is I just want to build all the way out. It seems like one of those maps where like you're kind of left alone until you try to tackle the Titan. Or the Giant. I shouldn't call it a Titan, that's something very, very different.
Attention.
But there does seem to be some resources that I can exploit out here before I get there. You think I'm alone? No, I'm never alone. That's why I'm getting ranger. Because I know I'm not alone.
Attention. Building completed.
So next immigration, we'll go for a wood workshop and then work on getting a market to reduce our food needs and also unlocking farming so that I can get more food.
My bow and arrows are ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
Oh, hello!
Soldiers are in trouble.
Gotcha. Okay, let's do this. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Cheeky little attack. I do need more power in the gold, yes. 30% more power in the gold.
My bow and arrows are ready. A new task.
And then I also need to bring my population up to 200 in order to get the market. So it's like chicken and the egg.
This better be good. Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Is there a limit to how many rangers you can build? Yes. Each ranger requires worker. So it's sort of your population limit, minus the amount of workers that are employed doing other things.
My bow and arrows are ready. What? Great.
I'm going to start taking some of these patrollers and employing them to clear, to see if I can't make areas safe.
A new task.
I'm going to go like northwest because it's the least committal direction towards the giant. Also, it wouldn't be a bad idea to start to slap down some like basic walls, just to make sure that, you know, it's
Arrived at the station.
a little difficult to like mess with me. Super misclick. Try that again.
What? You order, you pay.
Alright, here we go. Farms first, because I need the food in order to drive the population growth,
Are you sure?
and then I'll go for market.
You again. Gotcha. Great. This better be good.
Attention.
What do you
Building
want
completed.
now?
Alright, let's have 4 archers.
Yeah.
Control this. That seems like a good amount.
Oh,
And then
more
this
orders.
extra one goes over here.
You again.
And one of them is a ranger, or a veteran rather. Excellent.
Our forces are in danger.
What? Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Are you sure? Gotcha. Oh,
Units under
here we
attack.
go
Ah!
again.
I misclicked.
What?
Whoa! Just saved her
Okay.
life.
You again.
They heal over time, but yeah, that was not good.
They are trying to break through.
Alrighty. Jerks.
Better be good.
Here, this veteran will patrol the southern section.
What?
Alright, here's the farm.
Attention. Technology
Done.
research finished.
Oh, food! I'm gonna get food! I also could move this Tesla tower out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Put it... here.
The train has
Does it? Yeah, okay, it does
You
fill
are
it.
gonna pay me
I was
for
wondering
this,
about that.
right? A new task.
But I did lose contact with these towers. But I'm about to regain contact by building that.
Okay.
So now with the farm, I'll be able to expand population, working towards gaining the market. Stick the market in the center, reduce my food needs,
completed.
and then secure the perimeter even more. Yeah, that tower just does not overlap.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Sounds interesting. It could be worse. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Are you sure? Great. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Gotcha.
All right, we've got the The farm in so I can start expanding.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah.
It's sort of tense.
What?
It's one of those situations where like I expect something really bad to happen soon
What? Okay.
because it seems too easy to be.
Oh,
It seems
here
too
we go
easy
again.
right now. So it's one of those like lulling me into a false sense of security. Maybe I'm not sure,
Attention.
Yes, tell
Building
me.
completed.
But be quick.
but it could be like that.
Roger that.
Attention.
Are there other
Technology
units to
research
bother?
finished.
All right, so we got the market. I don't have the pop to support it though, not yet.
Attention. Building.
Oh, did I just miss? Oh, I just missed the immigration wave. Bummer, dude. Which means I'm stalled out for a minute.
I hope you're not wasting my time. What do you want now?
Attention. Building completed.
Now I'm just looking for
Okay.
bottlenecks or map edge
Are you sure?
to see if I can't secure an area and not have to worry about it, or if I have to station a tower there forever.
Yes.
And this is map edge. So I have
Our
to
soldiers are in trouble.
wall up here. Got it. I'll start working a...
You again.
Tesla tower out that way. Whoa, 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 there's a bit many.
A new task. Yes. Great. What? Gotcha.
It seems like when you get near
Okay,
the map
let's
edge,
do this.
the zombies get stronger and stronger and stronger, so I gotta be careful about, Okay, that was a really weird sound bug, where it sounded like it was, like, behind me or something, and I was like, oh god, did I miss something? But no, we're good. As far as I could tell.
What? Okay, let's do this. Oh,
Roger that.
you again. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Great. Okay.
Pause the zone to build a mill? I'll build a mill anyway. So this is arable land. I want to build mills where like it's snowy and I'm never going to use the space. I gotta be careful about where I build the mills, because anywhere where it's like farmable, I might want to farm at some point. Maybe mill here?
A new task. What?
Attention. Building completed.
And then once I have the mills for extra energy, I'll try to hit the 200 pop.
A new task.
That would be a good thing to do.
What do you want now?
Let's go ahead and
Our defenses
Wall
are
up.
being attacked.
oh, yep, that's gonna need backup. All right, so some of these guys stay here.
Cost you double.
Attention.
You are gonna pay
Building
me for this,
complete.
right?
Some of them head down
Attention.
because there's gonna be a hole in that wall in a second.
Could be worse.
In fact, pull from here too.
What?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
All right, so what I wanted to do up here is to
What do you
build a
want?
wall,
Okay. Are you
but
sure?
yeah, there's too many zombies right there. So I'm gonna mitigate my vulnerabilities and like fight one fight at a time.
Pay me for this, right? Great. You again.
Because yeah, this map edge is
Aren't
a wee
there
bit
other
dangerous.
units to bother? Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
So if I want to make a push to get a good wall there, I'm going to need a little bit more forces to commit to it.
Okay. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Oh, more orders.
So I have more archers coming out to help with that task. Once I have the wall in, it should be pretty good. I want the wall here.
What? Great.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
And I have a lot of resources. I also did mention, and I've been doing a really poor job of it, is trying to get my population up to the threshold. I keep forgetting to,
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
but we're doing it now.
Gotcha. You hold
There's so
back
many,
my bow and
so many
arrows.
edge zombies here. Alright, there we go. Hands in.
What? Great.
So we'll lock it down, add a tower, throw some veterans in there, and it will be a sort of a pseudo set and forget situation.
The walls are under attack.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Yes. You order, you pay. My bow and arrows are ready. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
They are trying to break through.
Oh, here we go again. What?
Bunch of
You are
veterans
gonna pay
getting
me for this,
veterancy.
right? Gotcha.
Always nice to see.
What?
So I'll probably put 3 veterans in that tower. It seems kind of like a high volume,
Gotcha. Are you
uh,
sure? Great.
a high volume column of zombies.
You are gonna pay me for this.
3
bow
veterans
and
should be
arrows are
good,
ready.
I hope. It also reminds me that I probably need more veterans for there, because that edge faces the same problem.
They are attacking the colony
You
defenses.
again. What? Okay.
Alright. Next immigration wave, I will have the market built.
You are gonna pay me for this.
This
right?
veteran go into that tower.
What?
This is definitely not, one patroller here is not enough, so I'm gonna pull 2 archers from that group, put them on patrols.
What? Gotcha. Okay. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Because it's a big gap in my defenses. I know. So now we have 2 veterans there. 3 veterans up here. These veterans are just like putting in work, because there's just a constant swarm.
What?
And then
Okay,
trying to
let's
see
do
where
this.
we can push that way. I have exactly the amount of people that I need for the market. So we'll picture perfect position the market. Right smack dab in the middle of everything. And then start filling in pop. And for that, I'm going to need more power, more
You
food,
are
more
gonna
workers,
pay me
more
for this,
everything.
right?
More. Just more. Speaking of food, let's put... I don't want to get too close to the walls, because that's where Ballista's going to go. So I'm going to put the hunter there.
You again. What? Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Great.
And this likely goes out to map edge too, I'd imagine.
You again.
And it's quite the struggle to like fight all the way out there, because there's just a lot of zombies
You are
coming
gonna
in.
pay me for this, right? My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
58.
Attention. Building completed.
That will work.
What do you want now? You again. Gotcha. Yes.
So once you get up to like 15 or so archers,
You are gonna pay me for this,
they
right?
will...
My bow and arrows are ready.
10 or 15 archers, I don't know the exact number, but what ends up happening is they kill enough to start making enough noise that it could be like a constant driving feedback loop as a result,
What?
which is definitely a mechanic that we're kind of bumping into, where like, I kill more zombies that attract more zombies that kill more zombies that attract more zombies, it's,
Right?
and it could become, you know, a bit of a bit of a grind as a result. That is oddly in the way, so I'm going to need more mills that are not built within my pop center.
The train has arrived at the station.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Building completed.
Oh, there's more stone out here too. I don't really have a high need for stone because
What?
I don't have stone walls yet. I don't have that tech.
Is that all?
Or stone cottages, or whatever, stone houses.
Building completed.
Yeah.
Some good timbering possibilities here that I ought to take advantage of.
This better be good.
And we'll get a
Attention.
northwest
Building
wall
complete.
next. I cannot wait for the next pop wave. It'll be a good one. It will be a good one. I don't even have gold for all the houses I'm adding.
Oh, here we go again. Are you sure?
So I'm going to pick relatively conservative locations for like the walls that I build,
What?
just to not be overeager and overextend. Because this is the first time I'm doing a brutal difficulty. All the other attempts were challenging. They were 200%. This is a 300%.
What do you want?
So play it safe, in other words.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? This better be good. You order, you pay. Okay. Yes.
And I believe I do need to eventually destroy all infected. So I ought to
Roger that.
add gates to here. Because I do need to get out of the base in order to do that, right? I can't, like, just wall myself in, because I can't win that way. But the giant is obviously the dude to beat.
Here we go
Everything else is
again.
kind of like mincemeat, comparatively.
Any infected around? What?
So these walls are mostly just so that
Building completed.
the like random wanderers don't do vital damage to my infrastructure. And cheers.
Aren't there other
So
units
some towers
around?
and more rangers.
What? I hope you're not wasting my time. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Roger that.
You again. Are you sure? Okay.
So 2 veterans per tower for now. Seems like a decent amount. And there's sort of the square of the houses. Obviously, I haven't gone this way. It's unprotected.
So tired. Last night.
Well, not bad, not bad.
What?
I do see that the power needs is pretty serious. So I'm starting to really invest in mills. We're still on the giant mission, yep.
What? This better be
Success
good.
don't happen overnight.
Attention. Building completed.
I have to kill all the infected. Takes a while.
More orders.
And what is the pop? 1,000?
Are there
All
other
right.
units to
I think if
buy?
I min-max this area and fill it full of cottages, I could probably have that hit
Are
1,000.
you sure? Gotcha. What do you want now?
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Oh, nice. Big pop boom. I need more food. I don't know where the best place for a farm is. Because if I build here, I block where the pop could be. Here is like an okay place for a farm. Like 46 is not a terrible yield. It's close to the map edge where I might want ballista, but I think I'm gonna do it
They
anyway.
are trying to break through.
Oh, here we go again.
Just because it doesn't seem like there's periodic swarms, so as long as the edges of the map are like relatively protected, we can purge them all out.
Our defenses
And
are being attacked.
the relatively light incoming waves are not too difficult to deal with.
You again. Okay, let's do this.
What wooden wall's damaged and can't be repaired?
They are attacking
probably
the
this
colony
corner.
defenses.
Yeah, it's that corner.
You are gonna pay
Piss
me for
off
this,
my
right?
corner, yo!
Gotcha.
Attention.
Another thing I could do for
Building
this farm,
completed.
because there was another potential farmland roughly here. It's kind of low yield. Oh, actually, once this farm is built, I'll blow up this hunter cottage and replace it with a farm.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Attention.
You
Building
order,
completed.
you pay.
Yeah, 42 is not terrible. And then we could get a warehouse. Yeah, well, that would be a good amount of food.
Let me put an arrow in his head. Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Thank you for tuning in to They Are Billions, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 29th as part of a miniseries marathon. Because this was part of a miniseries marathon, feedback cannot be incorporated, so there's no need to include it in the comments. But if you have any questions, you may feel free to include those instead. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord and become more involved, a link to that can be found in the description of this video or at Rhadamant.com as well. If you would like to support me more directly as a content creator, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing this content with your friends, or even perhaps becoming a Patreon patron. Link can be found below. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow survivors of the apocalypse.